going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Friday college basketball today. A decent little slate of games. We're going to go over each of those in today's video. Just like every day, man, here on the channel, I go through every single game against the spread for college basketball. So if you're new here or you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and click that like button as well. Those buttons are free. They take half a second, and I really do appreciate it. I give you my picks here on the channel every single day, and that's going to continue through the rest of the season. So do your part. I'll do mine and keep showing up for you guys. These are my numbers coming into Thursday. Winning 12 of 15 days, a 65% winning percentage over that time span, 49 wins and 26 losses. Unbelievable. Up almost 40 units of profit. Me and my clients, we make 1 unit size about 2.5% of our bankroll. So that's about 40 units to work with. So on this latest college basketball run, that's pretty much doubling the entire bankroll of everybody that's been on the client list for that time span. So as hot as I am, right, with these type of numbers, I mean, I can't miss. I'm winning all these days. We come into Thursday. There's basically one game on the slate I told you of interest, Rutgers and Michigan. I don't really bet the small schools. I think it's very rational, very volatile. I don't think it's consistent enough to have it be worth risking your money. So I told you guys I like Michigan, right? In my Thursday prediction video, I said if I had to pick a side on that game, I'd go Michigan. I'd lay the 9.5. I think Rutgers had some easy competition lately. Well, Rutgers almost won the game outright. You know what the cool thing is? I didn't bet. I had no action. I had 0 bets. On Tuesday, I had a 6-0 sweep up 8 units. Last Saturday, I bet 11 wagers going 8-3. Another historical day. And then yesterday, man, Thursday, zero bets. So that's what you get with me, guys. I know the days to go heavy, and I know the days not even to mess with the slate. It's not even worth your time. Take the day off. Go hang out with some cute girl. You don't have to bet every day. You shouldn't bet every day. You got to find games of value. I liked Michigan. I didn't love Michigan, so I'm not betting it, man. That's what you get with me, guys. It's an absolute no-brainer. And here on Fridays, most of you guys know that I send my plays for Saturdays early. I mean, I send them right away. So today, of course, I'm going to go over the Friday games, but the lines for Saturday are going to start popping up this afternoon, somewhere around 3-4 p.m. Eastern. Maybe even earlier than that. You're going to start to see lines available for these huge, giant Saturday games. And I'm going to be sending those to the client list almost right away. If one pops up and I like it and I want to bet it, I'm going to lock my bet in and I'm going to send those bets out to the client list so it pays dividends. Do not wait to get on my client list until tomorrow. Get on there today. There's going to be a bunch of Saturday bets sent out today on Friday. And of course, my video where I go over every single game against the spread for Saturdays, those are actually uploaded on Friday night. So tonight, of course, my Saturday video will be out. I'll go through all the games with you guys against the spread. So be sure to turn your notifications on. Somewhere around 9-10 p.m. I'll probably upload the video here tonight for all the Saturday games. So again, you can see it on the screen there. Link to my website in the description. You can get a week of picks, a month, lock in a year, which is, what the smart people are doing that can afford to do that, saving them so much money long-term. I win every sport every year, man. MLB, I had one of the best summers ever. My NBA playoff run, which is coming just after this college basketball season. Scroll back, guys. Go back through my my NBA videos last year, man. I'm one of the best in the entire world at betting NBA playoffs. Historical run last year, up over a 60% winning percentage. And of course, my football. So I can't recommend enough, man. I can only show you the numbers. I can only show you how much is winning. And there's only dozens of people in my comment section saying, I joined and it's been nothing but winning. It's the best decision I ever made. So with that being said, ultimately, it's up to you guys. Let me pull up a second tab here. I don't even have Pickett Sports loaded. I just got back from the gym here late at night getting you guys the video. I think that speaks volume as well. I would always hesitant to take advice from somebody that looks like they're lazy or, just doesn't come across like they're getting after it. I go to the gym every day. I'm active. I talk to cute girls. I bet on sports. Like I'm active, man. Like I want to win. I'm competitive. I'm a winner. That's why I get all this stuff right, man. I'm not just some nerd who's like, yeah, I guess I'll be like a sports bettor. I can come up with this computer model. Like my power rating said like fucking Rutgers, blah, blah, blah. Like shut the fuck up, bro. God damn. I can't stand these geeks in this industry thinking they know anything about sports. Let me bring up Pickett Sports. There it is. There's Pickett Sports. Share the screen. Boom. Or no, right here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Friday. We're off to quite a Friday. Yale and Dartmouth. Speaking of geeks, man, Jesus, go study some chemistry or solve cancer. But on the hardwood, man, I'm going to go with Dartmouth here. I think it's just a little bit too many points. Yale wins. Yale wins by like 4. Should be a pretty competitive game. And if it's an upset, I wouldn't be stunned. Dartmouth's been playing pretty decent ball. Brown and Harvard. I'm going to go Brown here. I'm going to go Brown. It's a short line, tolerable line. I think Brown's the much better team. I'm actually pretty surprised that this line is so low. Maybe I'll have to do a deeper dive into that game. But yeah, Brown on the money line sounds good to be. -108. Give me Brown. Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan. Give me Eastern. I'll take the 3 points. Iona and Niagara. I am going to go Niagara here. I think Niagara will win the game outright as a very, very small underdog. So I'll take the 1.5 with them. Princeton, Columbia should be a pretty comfortable win for Princeton. Columbia's trash, so I'll go with the Tigers here. I'll lay 4.5. Davidson and VCU. Give me the points. I know VCU's been playing exceptional. 15.5. Come on. Davidson's at least competitive here. They lose by 12. Give me the points. Mount St. Mary's and Fairfield. I think the line screams Fairfield. I think it does. I'm going to go Fairfield. I'm going to take the 2.5 points. St. Peter's and Quinnipiac, I will lay it. Marist and Sacred Heart, I will go with Sacred Heart. Manhattan and Canisius, I'll take the 5.5 with Canisius. Penn, Cornell, give me Cornell. It should be a blowout. Ryder and Merrimack, I don't know. I really don't know on that one. Tempted to take Ryder, but that line, it seems very, very high. I mean, I thought it would have been like a 3. So I really don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Arkansas State, UL Monroe, same thing. Who knows, man? Big spread, comfortable win for Arkansas State. 16.5 though. I mean, where's the cutoff, man? Where do you buy into something like that? Lay it. Old Dominion, Coastal, gotta go ODU here. Give me the Monarchs. UCLA and Purdue, excellent game here. Probably the game of the day, I would say, here for this Friday slate. A couple of those Ivy League games are really, really good as well. Purdue, man, on quite a losing streak. I mean, they got to get right. Unfortunately, UCLA is a good team. And now you're laying points versus a pretty good UCLA team. I don't know if they can neutralize Mara in the middle. I mean, that dude's a problem. I mean, if you guys aren't watching him, man, he's going to potentially be like a game wrecker for the tournament. I mean, based on the path, based on the seeding and who could be potential matchups, is it crazy to say UCLA can't go on an Elite 8 run here in March Madness? It'll be interesting to see who they have to play. If they run into somebody who also has a big man, then he could be neutralized a little bit. But look, Purdue's desperate. I think they're going to make more shots. I think the guards, the smaller players on the team will do enough here to offset maybe a mismatch at the center position. So I'm going to go with Purdue here. 4.5. It's quite a bit of points. I know it doesn't seem that way. It's only 4.5, but that's quite a bit to lay to a good UCLA team. But I'm still going to do it. I'm going to go Purdue. They're just in such a desperate spot. I mean, beyond desperation spot. So we're going to get a good effort from them at least. JMU and Texas State here. Give me the Texas State Bobcats +1.5. Georgia State, Georgia Southern. I'll go Georgia State. Louisiana and South Bama. I'll go South Bama, laying the big number. Troy and Southern Miss, I'll go Troy. Iowa, Northwestern, some more Big Ten here. I'm going to go Northwestern. They're still capable. They don't have Barnheiser, but they got plenty of guys on that team that have experience and can make shots. This Iowa team is just not good. They're just flat out not good, and I really cherry-picked them on one game. I believe it. I don't know if it was this past Saturday or last week or what, but I bet on them once after not touching them for weeks. Cashed it. Now I'm just back off of them. Bad team. I don't even know if they're going to win another game this year. I'll go Northwestern. App State and Marshall. Give me Marshall. Money line. Kent State, Akron. I'll go Kent State. I'll take the 4. And then to round out the night here on a Friday, we have an excellent game. I mean, a great game. This is on a Friday night at 11. It's going to be hard to get some sleep here, guys, for Saturday. I'm going to go Nevada. I'm not going to lay 1.5. I tell you guys, use reasonable money lines on favorites here in late February and March. So I'll do that. I'll go with -120 on the money line for Nevada. they're going to get the win here. This is a Nevada spot. I think it's a pretty good team. I like the roster overall. Short line, but yeah, I'm going to have to go Nevada there. So there you guys go, man. There's Friday for you. And again, this afternoon, man, I'm going to start sending plays out. I do it every week. My early ones cash at probably the highest rate out of all of them, because those are ones where they come out and I'm like, whoa, that line is off by, X amount. I'm going to bet it because of that. So if you're on the client list, I don't know if I'm going to bet Friday. I might. I like a few of these games quite a bit. So after I do my deeper dive, maybe I'll bet it. Maybe I won't. But if I don't, if we go 2 days without action, I will be sending out Saturday plays. And be sure to lock those in as soon as the text hits your phone, because I'm sending those early for a reason. They're lines that I think are going to move. If I have a game that I like, a team that I like a lot, that I'm going to bet a lot of money on, but I know the public's on the other side, I'll wait. I'll be patient, to get a better number. So the bets I send early, man, lock them in. Do not wait. Do not wait to get on the text list, man. The last 2 Saturdays I've had, fucking insane, dude. Maybe it's even 3 in a row. I've just been killing Saturdays all year long. I think I've won 4 out of my last 5. And when I say win, I'm talking like double-digit units win. So no brainer. See you in the next fucking video.